there. My name is Jenna Love, and I've actually never used this feature on my MacBook before, so it's kind of cool. There's not many people to introduce because it's just me. My name is Jenna Love. As I said, I'm a fourth-year student at Auto U, studying communications, French immersion, and I'm also in the co-op program. I've taken several classes with Strangelove and never had to do this part of it in the blog, but it's kind of cool. My video is actually, well, obviously related to the class, which is advertising in society, and we're studying the sexual side of it. So my video is about how advertising is actually shock value in the sexual way. So when you're doing a sexual ad, it's actually a cycle that we've been using over time, and you can study the way old ads. I've brought back a bunch of old ads, and you'd actually be really shocked about these ads even today. There's naked women on there, there's very provocative poses and that kind of stuff, so it's really not getting worse. It's just a cycle in advertising that they use, where it starts off as an ad that's sexualized. People have a certain reaction to it. Some people are negative, some people are, oh my god, and regardless, you have a very positive memory. Not positive, but like you have a memory of that brand associated with the ad. So, like Calvin Klein, immediately you picture a jean ad with a very sexually posed female or male in great shape, really tanned, really sexy, and that's just because you've associated their ads with their brand. So like that, this has happened throughout history, and it's actually a cycle where people use that kind of ad, get desensitized by it, and then advertisers have to do something else to create a shock value. And by doing this, they're just redoing the ad in a different way or in a different narrative or something like that, but it's actually just a cycle that keeps going and going and going. It's not getting any worse because you can look at, well, you will look at in my video, ads dating back to the early 1800s, where these are really just as shocking as today, and not for their gender distinctions where they're making women out to be a housewife or something like that. Is the sexual nature of the ad. And back in the day, obviously people wore longer clothing, more clothing, corsets, and all that kind of stuff. So you would think that it wouldn't be like that back in the day, but it really was. And just because it was, sometimes these ads weren't always published or weren't allowed to be published, but based on the internet, you can find anything. So I hope you look forward to my video, and I look forward to finishing it up and sending it to you next week. Thanks for listening.